gentlemen, to another episode of Ordinary Blacks Podcast. My name is Earl Buck.
My name's Tony Kedian.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, shoot, man. Just living the dream, man.
Yeah, thriving.
Yeah, I'm actually thriving, buddy.
Yeah,
I am.
What's new?
About to have a show, man, like a showcase. That's going to be streaming on Roku.
The televised one.
Yep. So I'll be rolling that out here soon or whatnot. And it's going to be, the Earl Buck Showcase, man. Going to have 4 comedians. I'm going to be hosting it. Comedians get 10-minute sets.
I'll be on.
No, you're not. No, I'm just playing. I got you booked for a show. But yeah, man. And know what? That's actually doing pretty good because we start in a few weeks and I'm already booked up until like, man, I want to say
June or July, isn't it?
No, I'm into August now.
Into August?
Yeah. A lot of, when I did the rollout, a lot of comics want to get on, man.
That's crazy.
And I like giving out opportunities, man. You know,
I wonder how much traction. Are they gonna have like a professional film crew out there?
I don't know. I guess the people that's filming it, they said they're pretty good. So shoot, I'm just hosting it, man. You know.
Yeah.
Well, my name is attached to it, so hopefully it's gotta be good. It's gotta be good.
That's cool though.
Yeah, it's not too bad, man. You know, hopefully it'll be like comics will get more, more publicity or whatever. Yeah. So
that'll be fun.
Yeah, it should be fun. And then I'm a lively person, so hey, you know.
You are a rapscallion. You're out there.
A what?
Rascal.
Oh, okay. I thought you called me a damn reptile for a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what the hell did he just say? Nah, but how you been though, man?
Good, dude. I tested some new material and bombed. It was fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it goes like that. Buddy.
Yeah, I mean, when you go there to test something and you want to see, it's the same stuff I know works, but I reordered it and added things here and there, and payoff wasn't as good as I thought. So you live and you learn. That's how you get better, right?
Well, yeah, and know what, man? But I will say this though. Sometimes, man, if you got something that works, I say leave it alone, buddy.
I get it, but I always think we as people are constantly evolving, right? So I always want to get better.
Not me. No way. Well, I'm stuck in my ways, man.
He's like, this works. I'm never changing it.
Yeah, I am in the process of all new material though. So
you're trying to write a whole new 60.
Yeah, and so far it's going good. So I haven't bombed yet, but who knows?
You should try to do what I did.
No. See, that's what me and you different. Once I got my stuff set, I'm good. But I know what I want to talk about today, man.
What?
AI. How do you feel about AI? What is it? Artificial intelligence. Yeah.
It's crazy to think how far we as people have come.
I honestly thought you was about to say how far black people has come. I don't know why.
I don't know why you go.
I was trying to read your lips too. I was like, here it come.
Like as far as people have come.
Yeah.
But to think about it, like apparently they're only on like tier 1 of AI.
You said tier 1. You acting like this some Terminator.
Yeah.
Stuff.
So they're saying they have. I was watching something the other day, and they were saying they have different like tiers that they want to reach.
Yeah.
After a certain number of time, and right now we are only at tier 1. So these fake photos that you see of things, or like the speeches and all that AI is doing, that's level 1.
I know. Like,
you know what I mean?
That's
like,
actually pretty scary.
That's crazy
though,
because they want to get it to like, I don't know, level 20.
So if this is tier 1, because when I first heard of it, the first time I heard of AI, it was like with music and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like they can take somebody's like Luke Bryan's voice, right?
Yeah.
And Luke Bryan, he's not singing the song, but they're taking his voice somehow, making music and putting his voice to it with like lyrics they came up with, and it sounds just like him. Yeah. So what the hell is level 20 if this is level 1?
Think about like you take let's say Morgan Freeman dies, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know. But I've been waiting for that for a minute now.
But let's say he dies. So what they do is then they take his likeliness, and they get it with AI, and they get his voice, and they can film an entire movie with him, but he's just AI, but it looks like a real him.
That is wild, man. So
like that's like a level I guess they're trying to get to, where like it's gonna make like celebrities almost obsolete, and then the celebrities are just gonna have to, I guess, license out their likeliness.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So like you could be like Ryan Reynolds, or you could be like, yeah, if you pay me like $600,000, you can use my face and voice and that.
That's actually sad. So how do you feel about AI? Like, because with me, what you just told me, that's making me like against it. So what's the benefits of it?
I think it's exciting and it's scary.
Exciting. Right? So what's the exciting part about it?
I think exciting. I think it's. I can't speak English. I think it's exciting to see how far we can go, like with human brain capacity and stuff. Like how far we can go with AI and how we can evolve it and how we can essentially like use it to benefit us in that way too.
So so outside of like, because I'm a flat, my opinion on it, like when entertainment, yeah. Oh man, I think that's so like scary, and I would hate it honestly.
Well, I would hate my likeliness to be used without your consent.
But now, what's the outside of the entertainment piece of it? Because that's some baloney. What's like the benefits? Because what else do people use AI for?
I think they use it now in like agriculture and stuff as well. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, they can have robots that they would create, like line robots, not like walking.
What you mean line robot? What's that?
Like you go to a factory and everything goes on the conveyor belt.
Oh yeah, I know. You're talking about like when they build cars.
And I think they're starting to like implement AI into that. So AI being able to make its own choice and decision based on what the yield and stuff is, which could help us and it could streamline things. The down part about that is a lot of people are going to lose jobs.
So pretty much, know what, AI, man, shoot. Because this is like a big thing, man, and I just keep hearing it and hearing it and hearing it.
Yeah, and it's getting...
Yeah, that's bad.
And like, man. It's... Do you know... well, you weren't alive and I wasn't alive, but the Cold War, that whole like space race that was going on, I think countries now are kind of doing like an AI race too. See who can have the better. Because America has this AI, and then China was like, oh, well, we've just created this AI. It's better than your AI, and it's cheaper. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
So, like, man, essentially, they're trying to get rid of, like,
they're humans. They're making, like, I think they're trying to, like, make hard, like, blue-collar jobs obsolete through AI.
Wow.
But I mean, it's there's gonna be pros and cons to everything, right?
Yeah.
People are gonna have to go to school for coding and robotics and all that. Like that's what people are gonna have to study because they're gonna handle everything.
So essentially, the nerds is about to take over.
Yeah, or like, think about it this way: it's like even if you're not a nerd, you're studying. You're gonna have to study that if you want to do something in the future, right?
Yeah,
I mean that's how it could go. There are certain things I don't know if AI, like in sales jobs, I don't know if AI could ever do sales jobs. Imagine like door-to-door sales and just a robot that pulls up, have a conversation with you.
Did you see is it Domino's that got robots?
The little pizza delivery things in California?
Yeah, I was in Los Angeles one time, right? This was it last year or 2 years ago? I think it might have been
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Last year you were in New York.
You're right. Yep. So 2 years ago, man. Look at you, man. That's a little scary. What you doing, keeping tabs on my life for?
AI.
Okay. It might be. Might be. But I was in Los Angeles though, and man, I was walking down the street, and this little white robot scared the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's a white robot that scared you.
I was just describing color, but I mean, if we're gonna bring it into it, yes, a little white robot coming in. It just rode right past me. It had eyes and every damn thing.
That's wild.
And I don't know what the hell it was.
Oh yeah, dude. There's a
scared me, man.
There's a sushi restaurant my wife and I went to
that does that.
It's got like the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
But then there's no waiters or anything like that. Everything comes on the conveyor belt, and then also like you have your menu. Then if you want a drink, a little robot comes to you and gives you your drink.
Oh, that is crazy.
I gotta take you there one time. Do you like sushi?
Nah, I don't eat that. I know what? Well,
I can take you there.
I tried sushi twice. One time it was nasty. The second, 3 times. 2 times it was nasty. 1 time it was good.
Okay, well then I'll take you to this place. They got like steak sushi too.
Who's paying?
You.
Well,
we'll pay for each other. Well, I'll talk to my wife. You talk to your wife. We'll figure it out.
Well, I'm not trying to sound broke on camera, but I don't like playing with my money.
You don't have to play with it. You get to see a robot serve you a water.
But what if I don't like it, though?
The water is free.
Yeah. I'm talking about the sushi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't pick that one.
But how am I going to know if it's good or not?
I will take a sushi. I'll be like, hey, you want to try this? And I'll romantically feed you the sushi.
I almost kicked you right there. Your knee was almost kicked. Don't do that.
Our wives will sit there and be like, "What the heck is going on?" And we're just there like,
no, it'll be us three looking at you like, "What the hell is going on?" Because I don't know what the hell. But no, man. So AI though, man. So do you think like? I'm trying to figure out my next question, man. Honestly,
okay. Do you know what really scares me?
Do you think it's gonna be like the Terminator type of stuff? What the heck? Who's that?
You're so popular.
Well, somebody just called. Hold on, wait. Oh, that's my wife again.
Ah.
We're not gonna
go. She's like, you parked in the middle of the drive.
Yeah. No. Do you think? Well, I'm glad she called. That just actually made me memorize my question. Do you think the Terminator stuff can happen, man? Do you think robots is one day gonna take over?
I don't know if robots can take over because I feel like people would create failsafe. Like, we're smart enough to create, like, fail-safe switches. Like, if something were to happen, there's a switch that just deactivates everything.
Well, what about this now? What about... So, you seen Elon Musk? He's creating robots, right? Have you seen that?
Mm-hmm. All these tech companies create robots.
Okay, so what if these guys actually just become evil? They control them. What
Elon Musk, for me, is a real-life supervillain. I don't know. Like, he's a fucking... he's that rich guy who's like, I just want power. Like, that's all he fucking wants.
You might be onto something.
That's all he wants.
You might be onto something. But, well, yeah, what... So, do you think...
And he's South African, so 100% that's what he wants.
Yeah, well, yeah. So, do you think that could be a possibility, though?
I don't know if it'll go that far, but I think we'll have, like, robots, like, in the house and stuff in the future.
So you think we're gonna have robots in there? Well,
they already... future, but we might be dead by then, dude.
I don't know, man. Things are changing so fast.
They're speeding up. I mean, AI is actually weirdly helping.
Helping what? It's not helping my life.
AI is being taught to code and stuff, too, so they can help make in robotics and stuff. So
have you ever indulged in AI yet?
I ask AI stupid things sometimes. I asked it who had thought March was going to win March Madness.
Oh, what did it say?
It said Duke.
Duke lost, though, didn't
Yes, I know. AI was wrong.
Yeah.
But it said for statistics, it's Duke or Houston.
Well, Houston is in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When is that game?
April something? I don't know. I still think it's stupid. You're in America, you call it March Madness, and it goes into April.
I guess it starts in March.
You call it Spring Fun.
But... I mean, I've never tapped into AI. So you said you ask AI questions. Like, so is it an app on your phone or something?
Yeah.
Or what is that?
Here, do me a favor. This will be sometimes you'll Google has created Gemini, which is like an AI sort of app.
Oh, okay.
And it's free to use.
Oh.
And you can go into that and take one of your jokes and ask AI to like punch it up or rewrite it. It sometimes it can be decent and sometimes it's absolute trash. Because obviously AI just doesn't understand the context and how you're saying things. But it's funny to read it. Like you read stuff as AI.
So I can tell one of my jokes into that AI app, and it'll rewrite my joke for me. I'm not doing that damn shit. Yeah, that's crazy. I might play around with it, but I'm not doing
It's funny to see. Like obviously it doesn't. It's most of the jokes are shit.
Are you serious?
Because it doesn't understand the context or anything like that.
That is weird, man. That is actually very.
I think it'd be so funny to be a comedian, and your whole stick. Yeah. Is every single joke is just recite AI.
Just AI jokes. Oh man.
And you just can call yourself AI.
Dang, you know what? That's wild. Because hearing about like 15 minutes, I gotta do this open mic. I might just do that. So let me ask you this. As a joke, right? Can you just like throw in topics and it come up with a joke? How does that work?
You can help it define premises for you, but I mean, like I said, it's really shit at writing jokes.
Oh man.
Yeah, because again, comedy has got that human interaction to it as well, right?
Yeah.
And AI hasn't got that yet. AI doesn't understand tone. AI doesn't always understand delivery, context, all of that stuff.
Dang,
like I had a joke that I made me rewrite, and when I rewrote it, I was like, that makes zero sense. Like it's nothing for what I was going for, you know?
That's too funny, man. Oh shoot. So I mean, have you ever seen the AI pictures though? Of people?
Yeah, it's creepy, dude. Now, they're getting good at it.
I will say this. I've seen some beautiful women on the AI. And some of y'all out there fooling me, and I'm not gonna, because one of them fooled me.
Yeah, look.
I said, what the hell? I said, this is beautiful. Are you about to do this on real?
Write a joke about chicken and a redneck.
We are really doing a chicken. What the hell you mean a chicken and a redneck? What's that got to do with anything?
I don't know. I just want to see if we can write a joke about chicken and redneck.
Oh, let me read it. Can I read it?
Mm-hmm.
Is this it?
Yeah, it's already answered. Is it a bad joke?
I don't know. Why did the redneck bring a ladder to the chicken coop?
Why?
He heard the hens laying high yield eggs. Oh, you thought that was funny.
Smart joke.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's isn't it?
But those are the type of jokes they just like they do them type of jokes.
They're dumb jokes.
Wow. I might actually do that because I gotta get up out of here. I might actually. What's that app again?
This is just on Google, dude. Gemini.
No.
Write a sarcastic joke.
Let's see.
About a black redneck. A black
See if I can
redneck
get that Gemini.
drinking.
We are doing this live right here. This is crazy. Oh, I found it. Okay, what is this? It says, write a sarcastic.
Sarcastic?
Yeah, you forgot.
Oh, did I start it wrong?
No, you forgot joke. Write a sarcastic blank about a black redneck drinking Bud.
Oh, so you wrote a story? Oh, fuck, I gotta change it. I don't know what the story is, dude.
Yeah. You forgot joke.
Damn it. Hold on, I'm gonna do it again.
This guy doesn't even know how to use AI. So, man, you guys comment, man. What do y'all think about AI, though? Because AI is a huge thing right now, man. We're going fast-paced into it. I mean, very fast. So, but you got another one? This is a better one. Let's see. Write a sarcastic joke about a black redneck drinking Bud Light. Here's a sarcastic joke about a black... Okay, here we go. Well, looky here. A true connoisseur. I bet he just finished a hard day's work, huh? Sophisticated, gentlemanly pursuits, a naturally only the finest, most robust flavor. What the hell
That's
is
not
this?
a joke.
A Bud Light could quench that powerful thirst. This sounds like a damn advertisement. Really tapping into his deep rural roots with that crisp, watery goodness. It just screams authenticity.
So he didn't even write the joke.
What the hell is the joke? That's a damn advertisement.
I think you should do it tonight. I think you should go up there on stage live. Just tell me something. Tell me a premise. You write it and you say the jokes. I think that'd be funny as hell.
They just wrote a whole damn advertisement. That is garbage. Well, that just goes to show AI can't do every damn thing.
Nope.
But I don't know, man. So AI is the future, though. So overall, though, do you support AI or do you not support
Like I said, I'm excited to see where it goes.
Yeah.
I'm also nervous because, like I said, it takes away a lot of jobs.
Yeah.
You know.
So, do you think AI could do your personal job? Like, I ain't got it. We both know what you like. Do you think AI can do your personal job or no?
Yeah.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
What about yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. But could it tell jokes? Hell no.
Nope.
We've
just proven it can't tell jokes.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to just keep being in the joke business.
That's
That's it.
Just on the side of the street by the traffic light. Why'd the chick cross the road?
So to end this all off, though, man, because we kind of grew up in the early 2000s. You grew up a little bit in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever think that we was gonna get to this point in life with this artificial intelligence and robots and stuff? Because it's always been in.
I mean, like they always had it in movies and stuff. So like ever since you watched the Jetsons when you were young.
Yeah, well,
the Jetsons took place in like 2024.
Are you serious? I done seen the Jetsons, but I didn't know what year
it was. 2024. Yeah. Like that's wild to me that's what they thought we were gonna be living like in 2024 when they made
flying cars and everything, man.
Yeah,
but
I mean, like it's been in pop culture for as long as we were little. So I mean, like it's groomed to us that's what they want. Yeah, that's what people want to go to.
That's scary.
That future.
So do you think you would have a robot in your house? And what would you name it?
My current robot's Alexa.
Oh no, my wife got one of those.
See, robot.
And she be my son though. He get pissed off at it because he don't even know how to call it Google. He call it Goo Goo. Goo Goo. He be like Goo Goo, and like anytime it don't listen to him, he starts going off on it. Starts yelling.
My son does the same thing. My son
he does.
Alexa, and then Alexa doesn't listen. My son's like, it's not working.
They're really programming these kids' minds though, man, to talk to somebody.
And they're working on those like Neuralinks. Talk about AI. I saw this Chinese company And this is awesome. This one I think is like real cool.
Chinese people are smart, by the way. I gotta give them credit.
So it's glasses that you would wear,
mm-hmm.
and if you spoke a different language, as soon as you speak something on the screen, it would translate it for you on your glasses immediately.
So they got teleprompter glasses.
Pretty much, but
what the hell?
But it translates the language for you.
Are you serious?
So they would speak to you in Mandarin, and automatically it would come up with everything it means, or like everything they're saying in that.
Who are they selling those?
I guess so, yeah.
What's the name of them?
I don't know. I didn't look up the name.
Yeah,
I just looked at the video. I was like, damn, that's like real cool.
Now that's actually some good technology.
Well, I just think it's awesome for like the UN.
Yeah, because that's why I don't.
But then, do you know who loses their job? The translators in the because the AI is busy translating it for you. You see what I mean? So it's always got there's always a con to the pro, but I think it's
that kind of sucks.
I think that's awesome. Like you can go around the world wherever you want. People will speak to you, and you can understand them because it's reading out what they're.
So now it's almost kind of like a love. So AI pretty much is like a love hate because now
relationship. Yeah.
Some people are gonna love it, but it all depends on if you care about humans.
Yeah, I bet if you lose your job to AI, you're gonna fucking hate it.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. It all depends on if you're gonna care about humans now. It's like almost kind of like.
I mean, we're not that far. Like I said, we might be dead by the time AI is like that
good. Yeah, I don't know. That's a little scary though, man. Dang, that's scary.
Yeah, it's
now. I'm against it though because
it's speeding up a lot.
Yeah, I'm against it, man. Just because like I love people, man. Right, and to see somebody like get their job taken away. Remember when what was it, about a few months ago, the dock workers, that's what they was pissed off about. I don't know if it was quite AI, but it was about the robots, though.
Maybe.
It
streamlines things, so it cuts out a lot of middlemen, and the middlemen lose their jobs, so.
I mean, now, it does help production, though, because, like, building cars, it speeds up stuff, but, man,
weirdly, jobs, how everyone wants to, like, save the world and stuff? It could weirdly, like, work in that favor. I think it could work in that favor, too, saving the world a bit.
That's bad.
And you know what? If they rise up and kill a bunch of us, we could deal with a little, like, culling. So.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You just gotta mess it up, buddy. You gotta mess it up.
Conversation.
Yeah, it was a quick podcast too, man. I gotta do this. I
want you to tell me AI jokes. I want you to do AI jokes. Tell me.
I might do it tonight. You know, because I gotta get up out of here, man. And sorry for this. This is my fault. It's a short episode, man. But
my fault for telling him I couldn't come yesterday.
I run an open mic, basically. Okay. Well, actually, it's a workshop now.
Yeah.
Because the open mic is getting cut out for my showcase. So, sometimes, man, it's pretty cool, but sometimes it can be draining though. Hearing all these
on a Monday.
Yeah, man. On a Monday, just hearing new jokes, and these jokes at this workshop. I mean, these are fresh new jokes. So sometimes the stuff is funny though. Sometimes the stuff is very funny. You need to come tonight. You need to come tonight after you bombed. I want to see the footage too. I need to see that.
The footage.
Yeah, I got to see that footage.
It was bad, dude.
I haven't bombed in a long time, man.
I haven't either. So when I tried it, I mean, you get feedback from people, and they're like, "Oh, you should try to do this," and I was like, "I'm open to try anything."
Yeah.
You try to do it, and fucking fall on your face, and then you go, "I'm not gonna try that again." I don't know if I just said it wrong or the crowd was different.
I'm a little stubborn with that though. Because I done made my stuff specifically for me, I know what works for me.
But if someone can give me some advice and it makes me better,
I'll
take it. And the only way I'll know if it's better is if I try it.
That's a good way.
And if I try it and it falls flat, it didn't make me better, I don't have to do it again. Because at least I can say I tried.
Yeah. That's a good way of thinking of it. Because when somebody tells me something, I determine in my mind if it's going to help me or not.
Now, I'll tell you what. When you go up on stage and you try something that you're not comfortable doing because...
Was you comfortable?
No. I felt off doing it.
That's probably what happened.
And maybe. But also, like, I dissected it afterwards and I understood exactly what I said and how I said things, which is why the crowd didn't react. Because normally everything's supposed to flow and the crowd rides all that, but it didn't.
Well, in the profession that we're in, man, you gotta feel. I mean, that's any entertainment, but really with us though, man, you gotta feel confident and comfortable because you're trying to make somebody laugh. I mean, you're trying to make somebody laugh that don't even know us, basically.
Exactly.
Some random person. And comedy is subjective, so man, you gotta feel comfortable.
It was rough.
Ain't gotta believe it.
It was
so. But hey, man, shoot. Like you said, at least you tried.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And then what?
You don't know if you'll succeed unless you try it. So
that's it. We're gonna end on that note because you've been ending on some BS here lately, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Ain't that right, Hippo? I need to name him, by the way.
Steve.
Hey, I like that. Steve.
Steve the Hippo.
I like that. Hey, and Little Ducky here, he done made, what did we name him? Do you remember?
Dude, that was so long ago.
I know.
That was like...
And he's on all of our thumbnails, though. Like, he's on every thumbnail. That's crazy. But, hey, this has been today's episode of Ordinary Blacks. This has been a good conversation, man.
Good. Yeah.
It's like, it's not drawn out long, and we talked about something, important. I think
it was important.
Hey, by the way, give us your thoughts on AI. We actually love the comments. I need to catch up on them, but the comments is good, man. So tell us your thoughts on AI, man. Do you like it? Do you hate it? And I don't care. Shoot, let's have a conversation about it, man.
You'll apply to everything.
Yeah. Now, me personally, he thinks AI is cool. I don't like AI because it's taking away jobs, and I'm for the people.
That's right.
Earl Buck is for the people. Tony don't like people.
All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you. We appreciate you watching and tuning in to another episode of Ordinary Blacks. My name's Tony Cadian.
My name is Earl Buck, and I'm for the people.
Like, subscribe, follow, and share it with your friends. And we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Man, you getting good at that, buddy?
No!
Holy cow! Damn shit!
That was a fucking hot ass.
Man, I need some ointment. That's been this episode of Ordinary Blacks. We're not the strongest bunch. Have a good night. Good day. Damn.